back from the dead.
What's up, people? Okay, so you just saw the quick walk around of this vehicle. This is a Sahara Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, a 2020 model. She's got 30,000 kilometers on the clock, 38,000, and she's in for a full package. And I will take you along the ride as we go. About to start with the rims. Vehicle inspection time. Okay, car's pretty clean. There are a couple of marks there, we can see pretty deep. And if I bring the light over, we'll start seeing some swirls and haziness. Very little, but they're there. There we go. Right, then got some marks on the fender here. Some stone chips, some bug splatter type marks that haven't been removed. Haven't done the clay bar yet. Okay, you can see those marks. Let's check here. It looks pretty clean. Some very light swirl marks. Alright, then I did see some scratches in here. It's also not a lot. But you can see definitely hazing going on. Okay. Some nice haziness down there. Okay. Let's move on. Found a scratch there. You can see it. Got some tar marks here, or bugs. Clay bar will take care of them. Some of these guys are stone chips, so I won't be able to take care of them. Do not have touch up for this paint. Okay, there's also a nice chip and a scratch. Yeah, there, the scratch is right here. We've got swirls around here. Let's do this. Quite a lot of swirl marks. It continues up here. You can see how the light scatters everywhere. That is the swirl marks. There's a lot more dullness on this side of the fender. If I can show you the clarity there compared to the clarity here, quite a lot of dullness. Like this paint just has so much glitter that it's difficult to focus on anything. But even with all the glitter, you can still see the swirl marks in between. It's such a beautiful color though. It just looks alive. It's awesome. Swirl marks. All of the swirl marks. Okay, from this far away we can actually see them. So that is everywhere on the car, with a couple of the funnies that we've seen. There's a spot on the bonnet that I actually missed that looks like a little bit of sanding paper. I don't know if you're going to be able to catch it on camera. There you can see like a little dull spot just there next to the light, right about there. Can't see it with the sharp light. But yeah, it looks like the tiniest bit of sanding paper Okay. Just continue inspecting the rest. It's a nice scratch over there. Right there. There it is. There we go. Little scratch. And then I did find a big scratch over here. Don't know if this one's gonna come out. It's pretty deep. But we're gonna give it a shot. If all else fails, we might be able to make it a little bit lighter, which will be cool. Okay, the rest of the vehicle is in pretty good nick. Really not a lot. A single stage paint correction is going to improve this quite a lot. There's a little scratch there too. They're just on the left from that light. There it is. Okay. So let's start the clay bar process. And we'll start taping up afterwards. What's this? There's also some marks here. No focus. There. Clay bar should sort that out. Easy peasy. Hello. Okay, it's the next day. So I actually had a customer come around yesterday that was hanging around a bit, and yeah, so I wasn't able to film the footage of the clay bar, but the clay bar stage has been done. I have started taping up on that side as well, so yeah, I'm going to start taping up on this side all along, and then we will start with a test spot. So yeah, there's a lot of taping up to do over here, a lot of little creases and crevices and a lot of plastic pieces that obviously we do not want any polish on. So let us start with that. Alright people, taping up is done. Well, not the whole car. I will tape up the rest as I go and as I need. So I am now going to start with the test spot on the hood, this little piece. I'm going to start, well, I'm going to use a medium pad with a medium compound. So let us check what that does. Because I mean the paint's not bad. There's here and there like just little marks, little love marks. So yeah, let's just try and refine it a bit before we do all of the ceramic. So here goes nothing. Okay, so this is the result after one pass with the medium pad. Okay. The camera is not detecting it as nicely as I would have hoped, but there are no more swirls. So if you look over here, you can see that haziness around the light. I don't know if that's really coming through. And then over here, there is none of that anymore, even though there's a few deeper scratches that has not yet been removed. Let's check if I can get it on camera. There we go, you can see there. Let's try and make a mark. Doesn't work. Fingers are too clean. Okay, but there you can see one, like all along here. You can see there's scratches. So I'll need to go to a bit of a, there we can see a bit of a issue as well. I can't feel them, but we'll go a bit more aggressive and see what it does. Right, clarity is up there after the second pass, so the heavier compound worked very well. All those little scratches that were a bit deeper are gone. So yeah, she's looking pretty perfect. And the gloss level on it is rather high too. So I'm impressed, happy with this. Okay, try to give you a view of all the swirls, well, the lack of swirls. Those little trails you're still seeing around is just some polish residue left over. After the panel wipe, that will be gone. But there you go, all nice and clean. If I do try and go, I'm too short for this thing. There you can start seeing some of the swirls. Let's see on this side. Yeah, there you can start seeing the swirls, which there's not a lot of, but they are there. And if you go over to this side, they are gone. You can immediately see a clarity change as well, which is exactly what we want. Alright, so that's it. It's the combo. We found it. Let's continue. Alrighty, so everything that's been done, this guy's done, the hood is done, that part along there has been done with finger polish. These little bits have been finger polished around. Okay, so the hood, this fender is not done yet. You can see there's still some marks on it. Yep. Okay, the grill still needs to get a pass, which will most probably be fingers also. Right, there's that guy. Yeah, so this is the compounding and the polish stage. It's done. It's looking very, very sleek. Very neat. Okay, this guy is done. All spickerish. The whole fender. See, there's no marks on this guy. This side has been done. I just need to still clean in and around the logos. Then this door is finished. That door is finished. And then the back panel and around the window is done. Right, so for tomorrow we have the other side to do. Got the roof to do still. It's going to be a bit of a mission, but we will get it done. Alright, so other side, then we got the back. I'm still waiting for feedback for where the lock nut is for the back tire, so I can remove that. So I can get detailing to get to detail behind it. It's a bit dark behind here. Then, yeah, that's it. Good morning, Internet. Okay, so we are on day 4. All the compounding and polish stages have been done. The grill at the front has also been done. Around the lights, all with finger polish. Sides have been done. I've removed the spare tire at the back, so I could get polishing done behind it. Because this vehicle is getting the full treatment, I had to get behind here. It would just not have been right to leave the tire. Okay, so all of this has been polished. Well, it's early, the words are leaving me. Compounding has been done, and then the polish stage also. Okay, there's some focus. Alright, so that's all done. This side is all done. You can see the car's been turned around. It is a bit big, only but just fits in the workshop. Alright, so the only thing I have left to do now is the roof, hence the ladder, because I kind of can't fit up there. Alright, so the roof's going to get done now, and then we will do the panel wipe, make sure everything is nice and clean before we do the ceramic. Okay, peeps, so I missed a bit of footage. Actually had a guy here, where is everyone at? I had a guy here from Gtechniq, and yeah, he overseed a little bit of the ceramic work. So I didn't film the IPA wipe down and that type of stuff, but obviously the IPA wipe down's done. Ceramic coating has been applied to this fender and it's been applied to this part of the hood. So I'm going to do this part now, and yeah, then I'll do obviously the rest of the car. So the reason why he was here is this coating comes with a 5-year warranty. So just to oversee the work, to make 100% sure you kind of know what you're doing. So yeah, that's it. Let's check it out. All right, ceramic is done. She looks amazing. I sound a bit out of breath. It's because this is a very big car. But the ceramic is looking insane. Okay, so we'll just do a quick walk around so you can get a little bit of a view of what she's looking like. Still have a rag on the roof. Get that guy now. Okay. I hope that gives a pretty good idea of what she looks like. But yeah, the ceramic, I mean, obviously it's only completed now, so it needs to cure still for the initial 24 hours and then an initial 7 days afterwards. But this Gtechniq ceramic, it is a 5-year coating. I'll give a bit of a rundown of everything else, all the other products that I use a little bit later. It's the first time I'm using this. I've been using FineLab all along, and yeah, I must say this is good. And it's a 5-year ceramic coating, which is brilliant. And then we will still be coating the windows, and I'll be coating the seats and the leather and all the vinyl. So there's still quite a bit of work to go. I'm going to start the interior soon. She is pretty dirty on the inside. So quite a lot of work still to be done. Just turn this flash on. Okay, so seats will need a good vacuum and a brush. And the floor mats I'll be taking outside in a moment, because these are those rubber floor mats, so that's easy enough to clean. But yeah, I mean, there's general dirt everywhere. Obviously all of this glitter you see is actually the carpet glitter that's giving that glitter. It's almost the same as the paintwork, same amounts of glitter. But alright, so just a quick view of what the interior looks like. There's quite a lot of jojos and dirt everywhere. I mean, the owner did tell me that they do use this car for what it's designed, which is awesome. Because there's so many people that buy these Jeeps and never actually use it for what it's supposed to do. It might climb a pavement or two in its life, and that's about it. But yeah, this guy's being used, which is awesome. I mean, that's why you want a Jeep, right? You can go where no other car has been before. So the back seats also a little dirty, but I mean, it's not that dirty. So we'll give that a good vacuum, and then yeah, so I mean, we'll do proper interior clean here on the leather, as well as all the stitching. So okay, cool, let me start doing some vacuuming on this bad boy. Okay guys, so yeah, once again I didn't take a lot of footage of the rest of the stuff I did. Obviously interiors are a little bit difficult to film in any ways, but yeah, this guy is done. She's all complete. All the sealants have been done. Seats have the protectant on them, they've been cleaned. The carpets obviously been cleaned. These rubber mats have been cleaned, and I actually put, oh, that's not a rubber mat. These rubber mats have been cleaned, and they actually have trim restorer on them as well. They were a bit dull. So rims have the sealants on them. The tires have the protectant on. All the little plastic trims have been done all around. The windows have their protectant on. What else? The leather, these strips, the leather has been cleaned, has protection on them. So yeah, that is just about all she wrote. The only thing left to do is to wait for the ceramic coat to cure, and then once the cure is done, I can do the top coat. So yeah, tomorrow we do have a very sunny day, so I'll pull her out and we can have a bit of a look-see. Okay, so the doors are going to stay open tonight because this protectant for the textile and fabric is very strong. It's got a very strong smell to it. But yeah, I'll just close it now so you can have a quick look-see of what she looks like. But yeah, this ceramic just took it to the next level. And the sealants on the rims, it's very, very, very shiny, which is awesome. Okay, do a quick, I put some sealants on here too, which looks good. I did speak to the client about these little marks here. This bull bar has actually only been on here for a couple of weeks, and yeah, so the powder coating on here was obviously not done very good. So that is gonna get redone or replaced. Oh, this car's just so big, I can't really give you a proper look. Close this side too. Let's try and move back a bit. Okay, there you go, guys. Shiny and pretty. Okay, the antenna is not on here because it was cleaned also. As you can see there, it's very shiny. It's underneath all the other rags and dead rags lying around from getting this interior done. But yeah, that's it for tonight. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Okay, so we are at the next morning. The ceramic coating's been able to cure a bit, so I thought I'd just pull her out quickly and give you guys a bit of a view of what she looks like in the sun. So oh, there she is, all pretty. I still got a couple of things to tie up on, to tidy down, but let's flip this camera. There it is. Okay, so I need to do the top coat still, but the coating needs to cure a little bit longer for that, for the top coat. And then just to confirm 100% I've got all the little black spots. And then I need to put the spare tire back, and I still need to put the carpets back. So this is just a quick walk around of her in the sun. Looking pretty neat. Okay, let's have a quick look. The interior. I don't know if you can remember how dirty it was. So, but this is it now. Okay. And the doors obviously were done too. So yeah, let me get her back in, and we will continue. Get this guy nice and tidied up. The last little bit. I still need to do some toothpickery here and there, but that is just about it. Like, this color has come out amazing. So many different colors and glitter and depth in the paint. really come alive.
Back from the dead.